go through and like people's elbow everything. And
what's the one black athletic guy? You can like move all of his muscles individually. What the hell is his name?
Terry Crews.
That's it. He's my my carry.
I love
You need I'm gonna take Chuck Norris with me.
oh, so we're doing Gomi's freehold key. When are we doing that, Gomi? That is not a terrible key this week.
That is a terrible.
That's a good
tall
key.
Dazar?
I like
No,
that.
that's
freehold.
okay. Freehold.
This
Freehold's
week?
good. Your freehold's
Terry
good.
Crews.
Yeah, freehold's good, but not
That's it.
fucking a tall.
A tall's not great for those the inner section with all of the little tiny dinosaurs.
Oh, that bursting.
Yeah, that's why.
You gotta freeze them down and then DPS them one at a time.
Well, I know, but the last time we tried that, or not the last time we tried, the last time we ran a key was a 7, and this demon hunter decided to just say "fuck it all" as the tank, and went in and killed like 8 dudes at one fucking time.
Yeah, you can't do that. He'll die.
He was like 411 eye level. He just thought he can go in and do all that by himself.
Yeah, he was a
Frickin'
bag. Killed everybody.
That's trying to heal up after all the bursting after each pull, and this guy was just still pulling the next ball.
Like I popped Tranquility, and that didn't even save us.
You could have pulled the gun out and just killed yourself and make it faster.
Alright, let's get in and start clearing.
Hey, does somebody have a talent changing tome? Not for right now, but
Yes, I do.
okay, because I'm going with Spring Blossoms instead of the reduced cooldown.
I'll be there in a second. Finishing up.
Did you say Spring Blossoms?
Spring Blossoms.
Blossom?
Huh?
Why won't it let me use my repair mount?
Alliance only.
Because you're a ward.
Ah. What?
The repair mounts should still be active, though.
Probably clearing out the transmog.
Transmog one. The one that's across the.
Hey, D, are you putting on guild repairs?
I don't have that one, though.
The Tundra Mammoth should be viable too for Horde.
Yeah, but it should be, but it's not. Cause there is a slight difference in the two for the Horde and Alliance, but it should be.
I gotta get my gem real quick.
Oh, you want me to go ahead? Well, we'll wait till we're done with trash before I drop it.
Pull some trash.
Yeah, wait. Still need
So
to
we're
be able to
going
get in here.
Going with Hero
Yeah.
and start the second phase, or when 2 ads pop?
Who
Can
are
we
we
get a lock
missing?
closet, please?
Luke's on the way. I just invited him.
Oh,
Are we missing people?
I'll be there in a second.
we're missing people.
Hey Dash.
Mission request.
The other rogue that we brought on.
No, Volano's down here. Or is there another one?
Yes, I am.
Shade or something like Shade something.
It's Shrade, and it's
Shrade.
Legacy Pro. But he's in Ice Crown. I've been messaging him. He's not responding.
Bake said he wasn't gonna make it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his kid playing. Trade, I don't think he's gonna make it tonight.
What about Starless? Is Starless coming?
Let me message him.
I think that's all we're missing besides our other rogue.
Oh, Mean Bill.
Yeah, Mean Bill's not here. I already counted that.
Mean Bill and Eclipse.
Who is this request from?
Same person.
To me. Rend. Accept it.
Should I go cross
okay.
for this battle?
Yeah, if you could pull numbers.
It looked like plebes for a second.
No, no plebes.
Yeah, we're gonna need a frost mage for blockade.
Has
Alright,
anyone
let's-
heard from Fire since she posted?
She was in the hospital.
Is
She
it-
might
I'm
still be in the
asking-
hospital.
Oh.
Anybody need a word on Taylash?
No idea. Alright, let's start clearing. Actually, let's get a lock portal, please.
We're already ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Your character looks like doo-doo as Horde.
I know. It's a sign.
It's a sign that we're gonna be doo-doo tonight, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited already.
Oh, which reminds me. Hey, I need a mage table real quick.
Hold on, I'm reforging my gear.
Make sure you pick up your lock boogers.
Why am I being summoned?
Because it's funny.
Did Gomi get the summon? Did Zoltar get the summon?
Yeah, hold on.
Gomi's here.
Zoltar is the only one we're waiting on.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, this is so wrong.
Follow.
Listen, that is like bestiality if I've ever seen something. Right?
This is weird druid on druid action.
If only you could go bear form and do it, it'd be more funny.
We'll get healers down here, please.
I need a mage table first. Actually, I'll just wait.
I'm coming, give me a minute.
Before you pull anymore, I gotta switch back.
Are you disc right now?
Yes.
You're not gonna
I
be able to do
love
it
it.
here. Well, yeah, I think. Can you?
On normal, yes. On heroic, no.
Thank you.
Troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Coltiran forces weren't backing down. I need this blockade broken and these docks secured. You should have never challenged the might of Coltiran or Scum.
We're not here to take them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coltirans are attempting. Well, lathering while you're at it.
Big pull. Bye.
Friend, you're squishy. What happened?
They kill me.
Yep, I got one shot too.
Y'all are weak.
I didn't dodge their AoE good enough.
Scrape the bodies off the floor and clean it up.
This floor tastes delicious.
Tastes like chicken.
That's because I cleaned it.
You didn't know this, but Pykel's been rubbing his dead chicken body all over the damn floor.
Careful with the bat.
Ouch.
They were mad at you.
Well, yeah, when heavy blow does 208,000 damage.
Yeah, I think we have to soak that. Keep him in one place.
Easy. You had one job to do.
Don't get one shot at.
What the fuck? Your disc.
No, I'm not.
Well, when you were, you had one job. Bad WoW mom.
How about I be nice and res you?
Oh, my WoW mom loves me.
How the hell did the ad jump off?
Suicide.
Well, while she reses you, I'll do the real work up here.
What? Overhealing everyone? Good job.
I think I bugged it.
Proud of you.
Oops.
This will probably work.
Here it comes.
I'm
Through
dead.
the floor.
Well, I got killed by like 3 successive water spouts.
But I could heal through
Oh,
anything,
so no, I
bro.
get to do all the real work.
I can heal everything. I'm doing all the hard work.
I can't heal in the air.
Yeah, you can.
That's a lie.
Instant cast?
You're literally the definition
went in
of
the water
instant
again.
cast. There's no reason you can't heal in the air.
My rejuvenation cannot heal that much.
Okay, record that, because apparently he can heal through anything.
I can even pop tranquility. Mrr.
I cannot pop tranquility in air.
I remember when he comes in later tonight when we post like our shit and we're looking at our overall percentiles. He's like, "Oh, I parsed purple," and I'm like, "Yeah, except on the water spouts."
Exactly.
Why
in the
is
water
it doing
again.
that?
It's afraid.
One less ad.
Nah, it's gonna come back.
No, it's dying in the water.
No way.
It's drowning.
The water
It's a water
elemental.
elemental.
I know. There it is.
It's a water elemental. It can't die in the water.
Listen, he's the special water elemental. All right, you gotta give him special treatment, right?
The short bus water elemental.
You know it. He's like, listen, there's captains and then there's admiral. He, for all sake and purposes, is the admiral on the short bus.
Oh my god.
They falls
Someone
off
has
again?
got to be typhooning him off the edge. All right, that's.
Who's doing that?
I don't have Typhoon right now.
One of our 30 druids.
Yeah, one of our 4 druids.
It's gotta be Bass.
I'll inspect your talents, boys.
Nope, entangling roots. Mage table, please.
Are you putting a
Gods,
cauldron?
please.
Am I putting a cauldron? Or are you putting a cauldron?
Well, Baspier's the only one with typhoon.
I'll let you take it.
So
Luck rocks.
All rocks.
You had to use your lock rocks during trash.
I didn't get any.
Cauldron is up.
Didn't you just hear Thas screaming and whining how he couldn't heal?
Yes.
Top and not rock.
Who's we're using 100 feast or a 75?
75, since we're still learning this.
All right, I got the 75s then.
So I hope everybody got a chance to see the fight. There's a lot to explain.
Having range stack up in the corner.
How he's splitting up the DPS.
I'm working on it.
Chaos said she had to reset her computer for the Bluetooth issues.
Who?
Chaos.
Oh.
Headset wasn't working, so they reset. It's sad news when everything this boss drops is garbage.
Yeah, all the Druids are on one side.
All that range.
I want the Cloud Saber. It's the only thing I want.
Hey, Zoltar, can you buff us up, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Going with just steady aim stack.
If you have the trait, then yeah.
More than one trait will stack with each other.
Yeah, but it's not that good anymore.
Do you prefer rapid fire over steady aim?
Yeah.
Okay, I had the same both those traits of one of my rings and my hunter.
Shouldn't really ever have to take that trait though, since it's not that good.
Yeah, I'm rarely casting steady aim 5 times in a row.
Anyone have any info where the other rogue is?
Apparently his kid's playing, he's not here. That's what Ren said.
Volano.
Oh, not Volano, the other one. Charade.
Charade.
Yeah, I know Shred.
Read, Volano is here.
That's what Volano said.
Yeah, that's his son playing. That's not him playing. I think he's at work. He got held over to.
They do move in herds.
Look what I got again.
Zoltar, no.
Vasper, you just lost a fish.
I was too busy watching Zoltar shrink people. Shit.
Because, you know, this would actually be happening in a raid, you know, just... We're about to pull the boss and everybody's just damn fishing here.
Listen, this is the best spot, alright? Tommy, get your ass out of the water.
Did everybody get a chance to pick up 2 of these, flasks?
Chaos is the only one that hasn't been down here.
Can you just fish me back up?
No.
I'm trying, Gummy.
I'm gonna push your ass out further.
You want a portal? I can give you a portal.
Don't listen to him.
Send
It's
his ass
it's
to
a trap.
Baron.
You weren't supposed to res him, guys. I was getting him.
Sorry.
Let me guess, you're gonna res him right on the edge so he falls off.
Yeah, granted, I was going to res him right on the edge, so he fell back in the water. But
Just think of it this way, D. We're helping prep for all of the meals right now.
Brian.
Yeah, I'll put my barnacled great axe into the pot.
Don't do that, because I'll have to take it out. I haven't even looked at the guild vault.
Get a rebuff, please.
Yes, please, rebuff. Oh, there goes Kurumi.
Oh, a panda.
Christ. There goes all that food.
That's a good bait right there.
Actually, can I switch that to not ready? I'm currently fishing. It's relaxing.
Alright, so we're going to have group 1 and 3 is going to go left. Group 2 and 4 is going to go right. For the people going left, there's a lot of dodging going on. If you get the debuff, move it off to the edge. That way, when it explodes, the damage is minimal. There's a lot of dodging. Just make sure to dodge the lightning. Pay attention to the pattern. And that's about it for the left side. Right side, let's see. Anybody that needs the explanation? Bass Beer?
The past.
No, I watched the video before raid.
Okay, so there's going to be an ad that tempts you and then that needs to die. Besides that, you can save you by pulling you up. Just make sure not to make it a habit. And
Boomkins have that ability to jump back.
What side is two? What side is two? Right or left?
Range group is to the right. The only person that's going to be in the melee group is going to be Phoenix.
Oh shit! I'm in the wrong area.
There's only room for two balanced druids over here. Phoenix, get out.
Alright, so Lucane, come back here. I don't know how long your portal jump lasts.
Be right back, guys. Hold on.
So, Luke, if you could put a portal jump from start to skull. The biggest thing that we need to make sure we're doing is moving as a group. Range starts on X, melee's going to start on square. We got to maximize the floor that we have. Yeah, we could do that too.
So it's less of a walk.
The biggest thing is that if you get chosen with the lightning, you stop what you're doing and you go clear the puddles. Before the timer ends, make sure to use the lock portal to jump to the back. That way the ad starts in the back. Slow it down. It can't be stunned from what I know. It can be slowed. That's about it. Can't be snared, stunned, or CC'd.
Make sure you're using that cone of cold, Zoltar.
So that's one of the most important things that we need to make sure we're paying attention of. On top of, there's going to be an ability that generates, I guess, a swirl on the floor. 3 people need to absorb that. If it's just left there, it's going to pulse AoE and everybody's going to be hit. So everybody needs to help with that. Biggest thing is the person with the lightning is very crucial that you guys clear the shit and then drop the ad all the way in the far back. As soon as the ad comes out, range, you guys are on top of that. You have to be able to kill it. If it gets to the point where melee has to get off the boss to go and help with that, we're not going to be able to down this boss.
That debuff is like 15 seconds, I think, so you have time to make it to the back.
It's still 10 seconds, so...
No.
The only changes they made to this is that it makes it easier to interrupt the sister and the brother on the boats.
So when are we hearing?
We can do it once we get here. Okay, so one of the things is that once we get back, the boss is going to start channeling the energy, right? So, is this true? Do we wait until the ability gets almost to full and then interrupt so it starts back at 0, or do we interrupt immediately?
Interrupt at the very end.
Okay.
Like almost near the end.
So that means
So it's like free damage.
Right, so that means I will pop hero to maximize that damage on the boss. Make sure you're not using any abilities in your rotation that interrupts. That also includes me using Avenger Shield. And then once the boss gets to about 90, that's when we'll interrupt and boss fight actually begins. So make sure you're not doing that, please. Alright, everybody get to your corresponding sides. And then the tanks will call out when we need to be dispelled. Do not dispel before that, otherwise you're going to slow the entire melee group.
And take extra damage.
Yeah, 10% additional damage. As soon as you land, do not get close to the mini boss.
You're on the wrong side, Valana.
You can stand on top of the mini bosses. They don't do anything until they're hit.
Right, so 1 and 3 is going left, 2 and 4 is going right. Pay attention to mechanics. Absolutely nobody can die on the boats.
You don't want to split up the demon hunters?
No. Pay attention to mechanics, please. Mechanics will kill us here.
Today seems like a good day to die.
Everybody's ready? Countdown.
I'm sure we'll wipe a few times. But we'll get them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge. Get that
Sirens
out.
up.
Interrupt as soon as possible.
Beware.
Dodge.
Hold on.
Get that out.
Siren.
Get him up.
Beware.
Cool down.
Phoenix.
Phoenix, can you res him, please?
Phoenix.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was the only one over here.
Beware.
Get that to the edge of the deal. Dodge, dodge. Or die. Get that to the edge.
Siren. You guys need to get closer to me whenever the siren comes, because if you don't, if you get targeted, you're already that closer to the...
We have to slow down DPS.
Beware.
Yeah, stop DPS on my side. Stop DPS on my side.
Let's completely stop. No auto attack.
Just dodge.
Can we DPS now?
No.
The other side
they
needs
have
to catch up.
Beware.
Yeah, they have to catch up a lot.
Dude, we lost Kurumi.
Lost Kurumi.
If we kill them too fast.
Guys, stack over to the side.
Break that
We gotta
shield.
break the shield and interrupt. Okay, stop DPS now. We're gonna keep going so we can see the fight. Whoever has the debuff, get it to the edge. Careful with that.
Okay, DPS.
Beware.
We're gonna catch up now.
Siren.
Dodge.
Switch to siren. Switch to siren.
Beware.
Alright, it's about to die. Okay, it's down.
Same.
Do not interrupt the boss. Do not interrupt the boss.
Range
get
stack on
triggered.
X.
Okay, interrupted. Pop your hero. Melee
So far.
stack.
Let me know when to taunt you.
2.
That's fine.
Someone soak that.
Oh, soak the melee. Go soak this. Get back to our spot. Healer, we need a cooldown.
Cooldown.
Is that out?
I'm dying.
Get out of that crap.
Add.
3.
Okay, taunt him.
Kona cold.
Taunt him.
1.
Dispel D. Dispel D now. Range DPS should be on that ad only. Melee, go help.
Three, two, 1.
Okay, as soon as that... Not yet. I have him.
About to die.
Whoever has the debuff needs to clear this shit on the floor.
3.
Did you get dispelled by the boss, yes or no? Melee, go help. I'm dead.
It's a wipe.
That's a wipe. Okay, so whoever had the thunder debuff didn't clear the shit on the ground. Just jump off.
3.
Good first
2.
attempt though. 77%.
And then half the raid died on the boat.
Well, to be fair, we have a lot more DPS that needs to be focused over on the other boat than ours does. 'Cause they have a whole ad to DPS down low. We just have a shield.
Alright, Phoenix. Damn it.
You put me over there.
We could use a demon hunter for the buff.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just move one of the demon hunters there. Chaos, you're going right. Somebody want to explain to her what she needs to pay attention to?
Try to leave the circle thing in the middle, and then get on the opposite side of the siren.
Do melee need to DPS the siren, or will they be able to?
They can, but if they get chosen, yes, if they get chosen, it's better they be over by the tank.
All right.
Stay here for buffs.
Can you mark me for ranged? So when we stack. Okay, so instead of going like left, we're gonna have to go down, so it doesn't block the way of the lock portal over here.
Right, that makes sense.
So I saw that we changed it up. Usually DPS or melee DPS helps take down the ad. Are we not doing that?
We don't have a lot of melee DPS, and if we don't focus the boss down, the boss's health is not going to drop. Because we're going to have the ad coming out every so often, so that means no DPS on boss. Meaning range has to do it on their own.
Yeah, and if the ad gets like really close to the boss, then melee
Then melee should help, yes.
So when you get the debuff to clear the shit on the ground, what does it look like?
Yeah, you have like aura around you, like lightning aura.
And you turn big.
You get bigger too.
Okay, cool.
It looks like the shit at the council, right, or whatever.
And you ran away without giving us buff.
No, everybody back them. Everybody just stay there. I'll give you guys it.
So the person that has that, regardless of what role you are. Okay, so back to repeating the mechanic. If you get Storm's Wail, you stop what you're doing regardless of your role, and you go clear the shit. You will have the debuff for 10 seconds. Once the timer ends, it generates the ad. So essentially, you want to be able to clear as much as you can up to about 7 seconds, and then take the lock portal jump so it gives you enough time to get sent all the way to the back, and then the ad's going to be generated.
By the way, it's 13 seconds.
And they added more time?
It says 13 seconds in the tip.
Okay, perfect. So once it
DVM
gets about
also
10.
tells you that you have it as well.
Alright, so about 10 seconds, clear as much as you can. Obviously, you want to be closest to the portal once it gets to 10 seconds, and then take the portal jump to the back, and the ad's going to be generated in the back. Whoever did that at the beginning was great, but we didn't clear enough of the shit on the ground. That also means that you have to clear the shit on the melee side as well to help us. Izzy, if she has feathers, can put feathers on you, but you would have to call who the hell you are. And that'll give you a minor speed boost too. Alright, 1 and 3 left, 2 and 4 right. You guys have to pay attention not to die on the boats. Each side has 2 healers.
Yeah, but do we have the good healers?
You have the healers.
Everyone's doing good numbers.
I'm just teasing.
Let's get Taylor. She died on the boat, so
That was Pikel, right?
What about Pikel?
That was
No, that was Zoltar.
Okay.
Thanks for throwing me under the bus, guys.
Yes, Izzy. Feel free to say, fuck you, Zoltar.
No,
she wouldn't do that.
Michael doesn't shrink
To
anybody.
be
No.
fair, I'm absolutely jealous of Izzy because she is the WoW mom and she'll take care of you.
Alright, ready, Chad.
I just want to say again on the siren side, when the siren comes out, follow me. I'm going to pull the boss to the other side of the boat.
Do you need a marker on your head?
Yeah, somebody put a marker on me.
Yeah, when we call out the siren, you need to switch all DPS to the siren. Nothing on the... No one should be on the boss except for Rend.
Everybody's ready, countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
Siren, come with me.
Get that out.
On to the upside, guys. Everybody should be on siren. Good job.
If you go through those puddles, it slows you. If you have the siren on.
Beware.
Get ready to dodge. Get that out.
Siren. Nope.
Get out. Get ready to dodge.
Phoenix is down.
We can't res him.
Did I get stunned?
If you get hit by that
I
big,
couldn't move.
if you get hit by that big aura, you will be stunned.
Siren's out.
If you're stunned, I can put my blessing on you. It'll save you. You have to call it the.
you do
Get
get
out.
summoned, so
Beware.
Right, like right there is going to generate that. And then it generates another orb that stuns.
Beware.
Dodge.
Siren, other side. Zoltar.
stop DPS.
Yeah, we need to stop DPS on my side. Let them catch up a little bit. Get that out of the group. Get ready to dodge.
Beware.
That siren's picking me every time.
Get out of the group.
You
Alright,
guys are
we can
DPS.
DPS.
Don't.
Alright. Remember, do not interrupt the boss. I'll worry about interrupting. Get your corresponding side.
Well, range follow triangle. Oh, we didn't pop arrow.
Pop. Yeah, pop.
3, 2, 1.
Let me know when the ad's out. Oh, it's
Ad's out.
It's on the boss. Dispel me. Dispel D. Melee help with that.
Three.
You want me to get Izzy back up?
Yeah. Whoever has the thunder thunder crap, go dispel this or go get rid of the crap on the ground.
Too late. Ad's out, close.
Oh, melee should be stacked.
Yeah, that ad cannot be popping this close to it. All DPS on it now.
3, 2, 1.
Soon as this ad dies, it's going to generate a the person with the debuff. Start clearing the shit now.
Yes. Range stack tighter.
Melee stack on square.
Add.
Alright, it's on him.
Already have him.
Alright, dispel D.
Soap.
All DPS on that.
3, 2,
Soap.
1.
Okay, someone's gonna get the buff right now.
We need to clear up top.
Yeah, we need to clear melee. Whoever has that buff, clear melee.
Gomi's on it.
Alright, perfect. Let me know when the ad is out.
We need a bigger area back here.
I got boss, go get dispelled. Call when you're on him.
I accidentally took him again. I'm good, I got him.
I'm holding the boss so
getting
I
close.
can get the debuff.
Ad's coming fast.
Coming in.
All DPS on it.
3, 2, 1.
Dude, you gotta clear.
Okay, who has the buff or the deep?
Kalash.
Go clear.
Fire of deep. We need 3 people.
Hold on.
We're gonna need 2 ads now.
3,
Tom boss.
1.
Dispel D. Dispel D. Dispel D.
It's gonna be a
On
white.
that. All DPS on the ball on the ad.
Useful energy.
Cool down.
3.
Can we just jump off to avoid
1.
damage?
Yeah.
Still gonna die.
Well, I mean, just so we avoid durability.
Jump off. That
If
ad,
we're ranged.
so the people that are clearing the crap, you have to pay attention to your timer. You cannot drop the ad right on top of the boss. That just cannot happen.
Yeah, and for range, I know your instinct is to go left, but we would have to go down. Well, up.
Okay, how do you know when you get the debuff? I don't know that I got it.
DBM calls it.
You get bigger.
I will
Okay.
call out who has it now. I will call out who gets the debuff. That's supposed to clear.
Well, I didn't know if I got it, but yet I didn't notice anything changed.
Also, the minute you get that debuff, if you have any kind of speed boost, use it. Biggest point is to clear as much as you can before you get, before you use the lock portal jump to the back.
If the demon hunters get it, you can use your dash, and it will clear everything that you dash through.
That's correct. Same deal with monks,
What
which
about
we don't have
Blink?
any. I don't know about Blink, because Blink you disappear.
Yeah, don't know about that one.
I don't think you guys have rocket boots anymore either.
Okay, so you see this green triangle. When we all stack together, we're gonna go right, then down, and like left, like make a square. Just keep repeating that, so all the stuff on the
really
floor
tight.
is like minimal.
Also, melee needs to follow the tanks, because you guys were all over the place and we had no space to DPS the boss.
Moral of the story is range needs to follow green triangle.
Can we just
Correct.
stack? Well, who's going to be maintaining the boss when we get to this stage mostly?
It depends on which tank has the boss. Because we have to get off the boss to get dispelled on top of the ad that's walking out, so we can slow it down a lot. And on top of that, it does 10% increased damage to it too.
Because honestly, having two icons up is not helping. Like, cannot see the difference.
Now, why did we get 2 ads that last time?
Because that's part of the mechanics, basically.
Okay, so that's normal.
Basically, we need to beat the boss before we get 3 ads. If we get 3 ads, it's a wipe.
Yeah, 2 ads is going to be tough.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember to stack tight and rebuff.
Missing buffs.
All buffs, please.
Give me that.
Ask him
beast.
back.
Give me that dank shout.
I don't really need the shout. I just need the 2.
And if you see like a little bubble that's floating, people have to go stack that or soak that.
Right, that's what they were talking about. As soon as they see that crap on the ground, it needs to be soaked by 3 people. It's gonna be range. Range has to do it.
It looks like one of the pools from Vectis. Just blue instead of red.
Right.
Those of us that are on the left boat, when you drop the swirly, you need to move out of it because that orb is going to.
I'm looking for the ability. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's called Kelp Wrap Fist. That's the thing that we get. And each stack does more, slows the ad down more. So essentially, as soon as the ad comes out, someone's gonna call it, and the tanks are gonna swap. We're gonna haul ass to the back so we can get dispelled on top of the ad. We have to call the dispel because otherwise the healers will not be able to know when to dispel us.
Chaos doesn't understand the siren if someone wants to explain what the siren does.
It just make you basically mind controlled? You can't do shit because you're walking to it.
It causes you to walk towards it and then jump off the boat. If you jump off the boat, you die.
If you walk through the puddles, though, it slow. You might take some damage, but it slows you, so you get you.
Right, but during that time, you can't even control your character. Correct?
No, you can.
A little bit, because I've moved over to walk through, make sure I walk through.
Right, but you can't like backpedal or move away from.
No, you can't move away.
Right, that's what I meant. So you can strafe left and right, but that's about it.
As a demon hunter, you are able to double jump and glide back to the boat if you're quick enough.
If you can call it out, I can attempt to pull you up if you do get kicked off.
The biggest thing is we need to fix the mechanics on the second part. That's what we need to fix.
Pykel, you can use a wild charge if you're spec'd into it.
No, I'm not.
Everybody's ready. Countdown. Guys, survive. Also, for the side on my side, don't be anywhere close to the people that are dropping that sphere that explodes.
3, 2, 1.
Get that out. Get away from that explosion range.
Siren stack on boss.
Get that out. Save the rest.
Beware.
Siren incoming.
Dodge.
Cyclone run.
Rescue me.
Trying got me.
You got that, Phoenix? Get that out.
Beware.
Get away from
Hold
the
on.
explosion from it. Get that out. Get away from the explosion range.
Beware.
Siren stack on condom.
Dodge. Interrupt as soon as it's available.
Gonna need a slow.
Yeah, we need a slow DPS on our side.
I'm over the edge. Pull me back, please.
That's Pike.
Oh, too late. Yeah, sorry.
I'm already down 3 on my side.
Beware.
Jump off.
Do you mind if me and Chaos switch sides? Left side is way easier than the right side, and I already know both sides.
That's fine, we can try that.
I don't know why, but I keep getting targeted for like every single ability. That freaking
It's
static
random.
charge.
It's random, but basically the way it works is once the ball drops, you can get away from it. If you stay when it
Yeah,
explodes...
but I don't have any speed boosts or anything, so
You
I
should
get
be
hit
able
with
to
it
walk out of it.
like every other time.
It doesn't explode that fast.
Yeah, the range, I mean, it's gonna always target mainly the healers and obviously you.
I mean, it's not a problem when I can get out of it, but then I'm gonna get hit with the charges usually because I have to run in the opposite direction and I walk right into the other charges.
Oh yeah, you can start like on one of these pillars to maximize your melee space. If you want to do that.
Alright, I'll switch you guys. So, Chaos, you're going left this time.
I already switched us.
Alright.
Anybody got repairs?
Yeah, give us a second. Make sure you guys are repairing. Make sure your gear's not broken.
Thank you. Give me a 2-minute bio.
Now we could do that in break. It's too soon for that.
Buff, please.
Need buffs.
Don't go over yet, guys.
I thought that was in limited range.
The boat
should be.
Gets in the way.
Okay, make sure everybody's in your corresponding sides.
Now remember, guys, when the siren comes out, everyone has to switch for DPS.
Siren comes out, find my marker and stack on me as quick as possible until you know who's going to get targeted.
Everybody's ready, countdown.
Zoltar's not on the boat.
5.
Don't
Yeah,
pull.
hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's switch some buttons around. I'm good.
He's here.
You said you're good?
I'm
Sí.
good.
Rapido, por favor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to dodge. Have the debuff, get it out.
Beware.
Get away from the rain.
Siren, step
Siren.
on condom.
Hold on.
Get that out.
Siren in 2 seconds.
Get that out.
Beware.
Second condom. Wrong way, Sotor.
Bomb's moving so slow.
Back to the middle. Interrupt. Back to the middle. Don't be on the edges, otherwise you might get the laser beams. Get that out.
Beware.
Siren in 3 seconds.
As soon as you drop that, get out of it.
That shit was scary.
Stack condom.
You guys need to slow down.
Which boat needs to slow down?
You guys.
Us?
Pull back, Michael. Thank you.
I got
Thank
you, baby boy. Don't worry.
But we need to slow down this side.
Beware.
Get away from that.
Siren
Dodge,
in 2
dodge, dodge.
seconds.
Just attack the siren from now. Siren.
Beware.
Dodge.
Zoltar's getting launched.
Did I save you?
No, I was good anyway.
We should be good on damage, right?
We need to break the shield and interrupt.
Beware.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, stop DPS.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, we can catch up now. Get that out. Follow me. Okay, she's down. Let me interrupt.
Hero.
Alright, guys, get your stack.
Up hero. Interrupted.
Melee just stack, remember.
3,
Remember,
2,
just follow the tank icon.
Izzy
Let me know as soon as that.
Izzy has
Oh.
the debuff.
Go clear the shit, and then go to the back. We need to cool down.
Hold on.
Okay, taunt him, taunt him, taunt him.
Add.
Okay, dispel me, dispel D.
Three,
New
two,
person's gonna be selected soon.
1.
Pyko, clear
Pyko,
shit.
clear the stuff. Oh shit, I'm dead. B-res.
I got it.
Get him up.
Melee
Soak it,
soak.
melee soak.
So, okay.
Adds out.
Alright, taunt him.
Already have him.
2,
Range stack up tighter.
Melee soak.
Dispel D, dispel D.
Can you take him?
No. Ad's active.
3, 2, 1.
When he clears upon melee.
Fast spear. Clear.
Clear melee, please.
Melee stack.
Taunt him, taunt him, taunt him.
I can't kill.
So do
3,
I.
2,
Go ahead.
1.
Right, dispel D, dispel D. The ad needs to die, guys. The ad. Melee help.
3, 2, 1.
Who has it?
Kailash.
Okay, I'm taunting boss.
Melee needs soaks too.
Yeah, we need to get this shit clear in the melee. And then jump to the back. Okay, that's right on top of us.
That's really close. Get in. All melee.
2, 1.
We need a cooldown.
Cooldown.
Okay, now we have 2 ads. And we're gonna die. That's a wipe that. We have 2
3,
ads.
2, 1.
Do you want me to switch to melee to help in melee DPS?
No.
You said this was easy again?
So one thing I noticed went wrong is on like the second time that shit got put on the ground, like the range just scattered and didn't stay formed up.
You're back on our side, Solara.
Okay.
The biggest thing is that we're dropping the ad right on top of the boss basically, and that's not giving us enough time to DPS it. As soon as the ad is out, somebody's calling out that the ad is out. That means range DPS needs to immediately switch and nuke the ad, putting any kind of slow you have. Obviously, the Frost Mage is going to be able to slow it down, and Hunters will be able to drop the slow traps. Basically, what you're doing is you're slowing the ad down enough to where the tank can get to it, get dispelled, and give it a massive slow on it, on top of a damage increase. So that's going to help out. The biggest issue that we need to fix is that as soon as you have the debuff, you need to clear with some kind of speed boost. Also have to pay attention to melee, and then make sure you're using the portal jump to get to the back. I kept on saying that you guys have to use it at 10, but apparently 10's not working, so we're going to use 9 to 8. Obviously, that's going to give us less time to clear the floor, but the ad cannot be dropped on top of basically where we are right now. It has to be in the back where the skull marker is.
So, for melee, I'm very confused because we keep bouncing back and forth, and I'm watching melee scatter all over. Are we staying on the boss the entire time, or are we going to go help with the ad?
No, you only go help if the ad is getting closest to the boss. That's the only time you peel off the boss, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get any DPS on the boss at all. We're really range heavy, so we should have the DPS to be able to down the ad before it gets anywhere close to this area, assuming the tanks are doing their job and assuming all the other people that have the ability to slow doing their job as well.
Now, here's my question, and I know like you said, we're ranged heavy. Can we move the lock portal to the middle of this square? Especially because if we keep dropping it here, most of the times we're dropping into the middle, that gives that person the time to clear melee and still drop it somewhere decent into the back.
Yeah, we could do that. Luke, when's your next chance to send it out?
I can do it right now.
Alright, could you? Just do it from Star Out as closest to the skull marker as you can.
Because I feel like, especially like someone that doesn't have as much speed boost, it'll help when they're clearing melee and they're at 3 seconds. They can peel off, come here, and then jump the lock portal.
Yeah, the druids could immediately transform into that deer form.
Travel form.
And then they can clear as much as they can. That's great. Everybody else needs to save their speed boost for when you guys are clearing. Let's try this again.
Are you sure you want me on left side?
Yes. Everybody's ready?
Check your flask.
Yeah, check your flask.
Is it on the boat for me? I don't think it's on the boat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't pull. Fuck. She's here already. Get that out. Move away from that person. Move away from the explosion.
Already coming. Second condom.
Siren's out.
Help, Zoltar. He's getting sucked off the boat.
Beware.
Thank you.
Dodge. Get that out.
Beware.
Dodge.
Siren incoming. Second condom.
Okay, that's gonna hit a lot of people. Get that out. Stop what you're doing and get that out. Okay, dodge. Get that out.
Siren, guys. Sec.
Michael needs rescue. Thank you.
Get that out.
Beware.
Might want to slow DPS on your side, just dead.
Yeah, slow down DPS on my melee side. Get that out.
Siren incoming. Second condom.
Stop DPS.
Break the shield.
Side.
Break the
It's
shield on our
Tizzy, it's Tizzy. I'm sorry, no, it's not.
Okay, we're even again.
Don't take your portal on the boat right away. Wait till the other ad's dead.
Okay, it's dead.
Our someone's dead. Okay, he's down.
Okay, as soon as everybody's here, we'll pop hero. Did somebody interrupt already? No, we're good.
No.
Pop hero. Starting corresponding sides,
Oh,
please.
they
Stack quick.
on top of each other.
Stack, stack, stack.
3, 2, 1.
Call out when the ad's coming out.
So,
Okay, what the hell happened with that? Taunt and then dispel D. Dispel D. Everybody on this ad now. Okay, who has the buff?
Izzy does.
Izzy.
Melee stack.
Go clear the ship, please.
Rain, stack on green.
Where's the app?
In the back.
So
I got boss. Go.
Should get a tar trap out there.
Go run.
3,
So
2, 1.
We'll call out when the ad's dead.
It's not dying.
Melee help.
Three, two,
Melee
one.
stack.
Who has it?
I got it.
Clear the crap on by melee.
So
Thank you.
Stack
Take
on,
the boss. Take the boss. Take
Stack
the
on
boss.
square. Stack on
Ad's
square
out.
melee.
Melee square.
All right. Dispel D. Dispel D now.
3,
All range should be on this app now.
so
1.
Volano, stack with us closer.
That's dead. That was
Izzy,
perfect.
Clear.
Izzy.
Take him, D.
I got a boss.
it's a soak
Three.
that
2,
Melee, help soak this.
Into the back.
Okay, we're back to the stack.
Go Ren. He's going in the middle.
The portal stopped work. Cool down.
Okay, well this is gonna screw us now.
I have him, D.
You can only use the
3,
you can only use the portal
Two.
every like 2 minutes or a
One.
minute and a half.
Michael.
Oh.
Last spear.
Okay, who has it? Bass.
The Piker.
Right, clear as much as you
Oh,
can.
it's
Get
right.
I it to the back. Taunt the boss. Taunt the boss.
adds
I have him
out.
already. I have him already.
Both adds out.
Okay,
3,
dispel D.
Back on
Dispel D.
condom,
Dispel D.
melee.
1.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a taunt too when you get check.
You can take
They
it.
don't have to debuff.
Cool down.
Dispel Ren. Dispel Ren.
Those ads need to be focused right now.
3, 2, 1.
So
Wipe.
Got one.
That was our best down to percentage wise, though. We got them down to 45.
I'm sorry. I thought it had been long enough that I could take the portal again. Otherwise, I would have used my feather and made a run for it.
We got this. I believe in us.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, I clicked on that portal like 3 times, standing in the crap, just so I could, try to get the ad far enough away, and it wasn't working. So I must have been within that 1.5 minutes.
You pulled. Got ads coming down there.
I pulled something?
Whoever's on the big transmog mount did.
Just go back and die.
All right, so out of the healers that are here, we're on break by the way. Who's able to dispel the kelp raft? Is it only druids that can dispel that? It's nature ability.
I mean, I can cure magic, curses, and poisons.
I can do magics and disease.
The reason I'm asking is because Zuli doesn't see the effect on me. So I don't know if anybody
I don't
sees...
either.
I don't think shamans can dispel that.
I'm pretty sure it's only. I'm almost wanting to say it's a poison.
Shamans can't cure poison.
Neither can priests.
No, whatever you keep calling out, D, I can't see either. I try to help by dispel it, but I don't. Yeah, we see this nature damage or whatever it is that keeps coming up, but I don't see whatever it is you yell about.
Okay, so that means that only Taylash and And Thas can take it.
Yeah, I know paladins can dispel that.
Well,
I'm pretty sure that it's got to be a curse, because I'm pretty sure can paladins purge curse, or I mean poisons?
We're gonna have to go back and kill these hats because now they're in the middle of the group. Let's see if they were set right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, they were set.
It should only be like one designated dispeller.
Right. Once the group gets back, I'll ask Taylash if he sees it.
Because every time he called for dispel, like I don't see any of the ads have the debuff.
Yeah, like I don't see a debuff discoloring in my voodoo, so. But as a tank, I'm limited to what I can dispel.
AD, so there's another debuff that we're getting as stacks. It's not Kelp Wrath. Do you know?
I'm not sure. My DBM's all, or not my DBM, but my deal is all jacked up right now. I can't see. Let me try to reload.
Yeah, I see. I know what Kelp Wrath looks like, but there's another debuff that stacks. I'm not sure if that's it. I can't find it in the ability section. So I don't know if it might be a different.
It doesn't deal
version of
enough
the Kelp
damage to
Wrath.
even do anything to us, so.
5, 4.
Do you know what it is?
2, 1.
Okay, do we have everyone back, by the way? Or at least the
not?
range.
Can I get some lock boogers, please?
Ren, I think you're talking about this one.
Hey, Gomi, stand in your usual starting spot for phase 2.
About what?
No, I want to explain something to I know human nature. God damn it! I just crashed again. Fuck.
I think it's the kelp wrapping. Wraps all nearby creatures in kelp, increasing damage taken by 10%. This effect stacks on non-players. The intensity of the damage taken is increased based on the number of stacks kelp wrapping the player had when expired.
That might be it, but the model of the picture looks different. So I don't mean.
No, kelp wrapping. Kelp wrapping is what happens when we get dispelled. That's what happens.
I'm back.
Maybe I'm just seeing the Kelp Wrath fist stacked and it changes model pictures. I don't know.
It might be.
If that's the case, then I've been getting a lot of high stacks, and I need to get dispelled more, and I gotta get off them.
Well, as soon as as soon as we swap, we're both gonna have the stacks on it because he's gonna be striking us. So whenever we swap, you need to like get off the boss and go to the ad and get dispelled. You have to call that. As soon as you get dispelled, which apparently we're just gonna have Thas do it.
And I'll only do it when you call it out, because when I see purple pop up, I usually dispel immediately. If you guys tell me not to until you get back to that ad, then that's what I'll do it.
Right, and that's what needs to happen.
So, just something for the ranged people, if everyone's back, hopefully. So, Gomi always starts at this spot, the triangle. Where he's at the triangle. That's where he starts. So, we should all literally be stacked like one big mutated conglomerate of tunes here to minimize the AoE or where the AoE lands. And then Gomi, move in the direction you want us to move first. So it's like a 5-yard radius. So he's going to move up, and as he moves up, that's our first move. We move forward. His second move is going to be to the left. And then he's going to come back. Because within that rotation right there, whoever gets that debuff is already going to hopefully clear this little area. I know human nature is you see shit, you want to get the fuck out of it, so you go wherever. But what we've been doing is we've been spreading it all across the back, which makes it more difficult for the person with the debuff to clear enough room to make it worthwhile. And it's making the raid a little messy. And this is one thing that'll help clean up at least the ranged portion. I guess with the for you melee guys, you pretty much you stand on the tanks. There's no cleave damage, is there?
No.
No.
There's no cleave. So when the tanks move, you move with them. So that way, when the person with the debuff, they go up and they clear that small patch that they need to, and then they come back and do range and then whatever.
Yeah, melee can like stack right here on this pillar and then just move down. You don't necessarily have to clear it, but it just gives you more space.
Ire the Deep is what needs to be soaked.
Son of a bitch.
So Ire the Deep needs to be absorbed. That's the only time the formation breaks, to go and soak that crap. And it requires 3 people.
I have many wares.
We should have a set 3 people to go and soak that, because that way we're not guessing who's going to do it.
Only issue with that is if they get selected, then obviously that rotation is going to only be 2, and those people are almost going to die.
I know, because I soaked one, but then I had a problem moving for like 3 to 5 seconds.
Tiny boomkin is awesome.
That's what happens to me is like I went to soak, and then there's green stuff between me and Gomi, so there's no way I can get back to him.
I mean, you can walk through the green stuff as long as you're quick.
And if we clean up our green stuff, that problem won't be as persistent.
Yeah, we also have to make sure that we're paying attention when we're using the portal jump in the back. If you've already used it and you still have the debuff, then obviously you're not going to wait until the last minute to run to the back, because you're going to physically have to run to the back and not rely on the portal jump.
The debuff icon for the portal cooldown is just a big green circle. So if you have that, just plan on walking your happy ass to the skull marker.
My little deer.
I also think that since the range is going to be further back here, Izzy should be pulling anyone that has that debuff and just ripping them as far away as they possibly can.
It's hard to notice that debuff, though. Well, maybe with my UI, but...
All buffs out. Did we eat food? No.
I ate food.
I ate food.
Oh, I'm using personal.
I can just lay one down. I've got like 40.
No, you're fine. I'm using personal.
You know, I can only imagine the Mechatork fight in LFG, or LFR.
In LFR, they don't have to call the colors. I don't even think you have to do the colors in LFR.
I don't know. I'm going to check it out. just for a chance at the mount.
No, they moved it to Jaina.
Yeah, it's on Jaina. And for the Mecha Torque Bike on LFR, you just hop in the robot and make it explode.
That's okay. I can do
countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from that person.
Siren.
Beware.
Dodge.
Siren.
Get that out.
Kill Siren. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Easy
die.
pulls Zoltar.
I'm gonna die. Thank you.
Get that out.
Beware.
Dodge stop. Alright, get that out.
Siren.
My side
way
needs to stop
ahead.
DPS. Our side stop DPS. Well, DPS the shield down and then stop DPS.
Get ready to save Michael. Save Michael.
I think it's on cooldown.
Yeah, I can't.
Beware.
You're gonna have to spec to that
Sorry.
ability that saves you.
I will do that before next fight.
No one should be DPS in the boss.
Yeah, we need to lay off DPS. They're way behind.
Break shield.
Okay, break the shield our side.
Siren. Sack. Is he wrong side?
I don't think the siren goes after healing.
It goes after anybody.
Oh, cool. It knocked me
Yeah,
all the way back.
Ty's been.
Alright, so why just jump off?
Yeah, I've never had it attack me.
It's still good practice.
Pykel, just FYI, when you spec in a wild charge, make sure you're facing like diagonally across the boat, because I just launched myself clear across the boat to the other side of the water.
It's that long?
Apparently.
Wow.
20 yards. But I think I was up in the air a little bit, so that might have fucked me.
So basically aim for like the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Try to overlap the pools when they drop guys, and like be aware that like if you have the arrow, move it off to the side if you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna save the last 45 minutes to at least down the heroic boss so we get something out of the raid.
I only have one roll token. Are we gonna down more than one heroic boss?
Probably not.
Okay.
Can I use wild charge after she's got me under control? Or do I have to do
No, if you just spam it as you're getting close, it'll pop as because there's a second between you jumping off and actually
Landing in
falling.
the water. I don't know what the animation looks like whenever you guys get tossed for that.
Well, it's like she brings you all the way to the edge, and when the channel stops, you have like a second where you kind of ready yourself and then jump.
I don't need one of those Pandaria repair mounts. Somebody's got one.
Hey, Thas, could you drop your mailbox?
Can somebody rebuff if you did already? So I don't have any.
Thank you.
Can I have the mage buff, please?
Which side, John?
The right side. About to get there. Right there now. Thank you.
Taylash, where are you? Thas, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Everybody's ready, countdown.
Oh, I didn't even see the ready check. I thought I hit yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get that out. Get away from that person. Get out. Dodge.
Siren.
Get that out.
Okay, kill the siren.
Come back over here, Zoltar.
Beware.
Dodge.
Siren.
Get ready to dodge.
Beware. Charmed again. If you kill him quick, that should be good.
Just auto attack the boss. We're already.
That should be good.
We're slowing DPS, right?
Yeah, slowing. We're ahead by
Beware.
so much.
Get ready to dodge it. Get that out.
Siren.
Beware.
Get that out. Interrupt. They're almost caught up. Alright, slow down DPS again. Get that out.
Beware.
Dodge. Get that out.
Siren.
We're about even.
They had to kill Siren, so keep slow.
Oh, you guys are ahead of us now.
Like was in near pool.
Grip Pykel.
Okay, we're about to clear. Get ready to go help on the other side. Make sure not to interrupt. Start on your spots. Up here.
Yeah, they're exactly on each other, melee.
Tighter.
Everyone on green.
Master.
Ouch.
What the hell?
The shield
Didn't
didn't go off
interrupt.
fast enough.
Good attempt.
I did hit the shield, it wasn't fast enough to hit him. So I'm not gonna use that, I'm gonna use Rebuke. I think we're good with what we have right now, so I'm gonna just put Phoenix on the right. That means melee group cannot die. That'll also mean that you guys are gonna have to slow down DPS at one point.
I'm going right.
Yeah.
You cut out. Okay.
You could probably put me over there on the left side, just so you have a B-res, because I do less DPS than Pykel and Phoenix.
I mean, the difference in DPS between both sides is big. The main part that the ad needs to die, so with him being on the other side of that, ad's gonna die a lot faster, which will make it to where we potentially won't lose anybody.
Hopefully equalize it.
Where's Gomi?
I did.
He's in the bathroom.
Food's down. Buffs again, please. Get to your side.
We got ads.
Hey!
We get respawns.
No, okay. Get back to the...
Need a tank over here.
I'm going. Like, is the whole area respawned?
Yeah. If this one's respawned, everything is. Because this was the last to die.
I don't see anything else.
Well,
That's
that's
weird.
I'm still in combat.
Usually it's on a timer from when everything dies.
Maybe it's all the shit that fell off the side.
Yeah, right.
Aren't you Night Elf, Pykel? Oh, you're not Night Elf right now. That's right.
No. Yeah, I can't
Well,
use
it
Shadow
shouldn't.
Mail right now.
It shouldn't bother us as long as we cleared that one group, so we're fine as long as we're here.
Damn it, I blew Metamorphosis. 'Cause
I'll reload my UI real quick.
Let me know when your reload's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I think travel form here is only in combat because we're in combat right now. It's only normal speed.
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm in travel form and we're in combat and it's normal speed.
Ready to check us out?
So don't rely on that as a speed boost.
Cat farm then dash.
Yeah, that's about it.
I got booted, but I'm coming back on.
Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise in this, or just
On
free
what?
for all on this side?
Just as long as it's on the edges.
Actually, better to be in the middle.
Well, I mean, if it's on the edges, if it's on the edges, then if the harpy comes in, I'm not talking about bow stern. Wait, or I'm not talking about port
and starboard.
Port and starboard. I'm talking about bow and stern. No, yeah, port and starboard is what I'm talking about. Sides, because that way, if they're there, it'll slow you down as you get towards her, or when you start walking towards her. The middle makes it harder for Brend.
That's true.
To have room to tank him.
Okay,
Well,
so we're dropping them on the outsides then.
It's just whenever we call out Harpy and we stack on Rend, if you get hit with the ability, take it to the side so that it doesn't hit anybody.
Ready to check us out? Taylash, you there? Everybody's ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That out.
Beware.
Follow me.
Siren stack.
That out.
Beware.
Dodge.
Siren again. Stack. Same place.
I fell off the other side by accident.
Get him up.
Circles are getting messy here.
Beware.
Looks like our side might have to be the one to stop DPS.
Okay, slowing down.
Oh, get away from that. Get away from that.
Siren.
Slow down. Siren.
Beware.
God damn it.
Slow down.
No
Stop.
DPS on our right
Hold on.
side.
I'm not gonna break the shield or interrupt him.
You're gonna have to break the shield.
Beware.
Yeah, I had it right.
Siren's coming out.
Get out.
Beware.
Dodge.
Or they're almost caught up. He's at 51 energy.
Alright.
Hero?
He stacked
Yeah,
tighter. Melee stack tighter.
3, 2, 1.
Call
Soak.
that.
Melee?
Melee needs to soak that.
Clear.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Adds out. Super
Caught him.
close.
Dispel D.
3, 2.
I'm dead.
So we'll have to raise that to jump off. I'm gonna do a 5-minute break. We're switching to the Sorog. We're not even improving.
Number 2 DPS and it forgot to flask. Oops.
Make sure everybody's out so I can reset it and switch it to heroic. Alright, so to heroic.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter. We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving. Vanguard, with me. Press forward.
Adds.
After break, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Unix system. I know this.
Jurassic Park.
Yep. I bought the whole collection Voodoo and I've been watching it during raid. Dude, I cannot tell you how boring it is to play as the Demon Hunter.
Same, like 4 buttons in a row.
You're lucky if you get 4. I have 3. I have 2 buttons: Demon's Bite and Chaos Strike. And then there's a couple other buttons after it comes off cooldown, which are anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute.
For what now?
DPS at Demon Hunter.
And after
For your rotation.
For that
Right.
4-button rotation, you just watch your DPS soar up high.
Right?
And
Like,
you
if
could
you
probably
have-
macro it to make it one button.
I could probably macro this whole fucking thing to do 2 buttons.
You could, because whenever they're off cooldown anyway, you're gonna use them right away. So yeah.
Literally, the only other button I press is for Metamorphosis, and that's when we either pull or on hero. Because I literally pop Immolation Aura, Eye Beams, and Blade Dance on cooldown.
You can Fell Barrage too. Ma ads trash.
Yeah, I usually do it for like when we're on Opulence. That's how you saw me soaring up to 30k DPS. It's because of that.
Break's almost over.
I have many wares.
With current composition, Taylash, I'm gonna need DPS.
I can heal, don't worry, I got bandages.
Been stockpiling them for this moment.
5.
It's my
4,
time to shine!
2, 1.
The only real downside is after I heal you, you're gonna have to not take damage for a while until the cooldown's done.
Everybody's ready to clear trash.
We can get buffs, please.
Oh no, these feeding me DPS, how could this happen?
2 buttons and it's changed.
Maybe I should switch to Barrage just to make myself feel better.
Oh, gotta love that.
Really?
Troll.
Good thing we're using hero on shit that's gonna stun the hell out of us.
That's one big egg.
Wow. 40k DPS, Rend.
Yeah.
Hacks.
We're gonna have to reset it since we have hero on cooldown. So we're gonna pull the boss and bring him down the stairs. Make sure to tag him or your hero won't be reset.
You deal with this pair of horde thugs. Well.
Make sure you guys are tagging.
Stumbling their way into the heart of the troll.
As soon as they shut up,
On my homeworld, I leveled countless Lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us
Tag.
the dragon of Draenor. You will burn to ashes.
I have fought Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
You see, I told you they were nothing to worry about.
Well, we got down 2% in 6 seconds. Not bad.
Right.
Lock portal loot.
Yeah, it needs to be reset. Comes down, make sure to take it. Keep an eye on your flask. We have one less healer for Dispel, so be on top of that, please, healers.
Alright, Izzy, you know what to do. Go disc.
No way.
I believe in you.
Everybody's ready. We're gonna be popping hero at the beginning, and then make sure to maximize DPS on the monk. Oh, wrong button.
I'm gonna focus so hard on that mage.
Wrong.
Only when his shield's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Switch deep.
Alright. They're about to move off. Break the shield.
I'm up. Going back down, throwing all up you. I have 8.
Alright.
Tiger.
Beware.
Bring the tiger to the melee group.
I have mage and monk.
Please stun Tiger.
Hold on.
Gotta get on the ball.
Taunt.
It's a wipe. Just wipe it. Get in front of the laser beam and die.
What did I get?
Not dispelled is what you didn't get.
If you get tossed up, you have to call out for Izzy to pull you back, or you're going to die.
Or if you have slow fall.
I tried to save Karumi, that's why I wasn't paying attention to the dispels, so I will be more aware of that in the future.
She didn't call it, so it wasn't your fault.
I blame Karumi. Quit making me fucking tiny, goddammit.
But the tiny people are so cute! Should make you tiny right now. Tiny and naked on your kitty.
Do we still have feast?
Plenty.
We talk about it. You see all that fish we just cooked up while we're sitting there waiting? It's the best boss fight ever.
Win on Taylash. Everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Or polar.
Hero.
Pop here.
Taunt.
Taunt it.
I got tossed up. Grab a mage. I got mage.
Catch will be out soon.
Tiger.
Get the tiger to mid.
Beware.
We're gonna get balls soon too.
Balls are already out.
Get to the balls. Get to
Tom,
the ball.
Tom mage.
Okay, we're not dispelling, guy.
Hold down.
And I'm dead.
And you're alive.
I got monkey.
I got mage.
I have ace. I have stacks on the mage.
Pyro.
Ren needs a pull. Is he?
Are you not able to?
Bolano's up in the air.
I'm done.
I already
So
used
why-
it to get
just
rid of the
why-
mage. I already used my jump to get over to the mage to get your stacks cleared.
Should we keep Taylash as healer? Because we're already downing him down to 59%.
I told you they were nothing to worry about.
Nah, I don't know what the hell's going on today, but a lot of things are not happening.
That time we took a lot of damage and you said we weren't getting dispelled, but everybody was that I was trying to keep track of was getting dispelled.
Well, something
what
exploded.
There were still 2 dispels that weren't dispelled.
That
Okay.
and when the monk shoots out, one of the tanks, or myself, because I can do it as well, needs to stand on top of the monk, or he starts shooting off a shit ton of wind kicks, and it goes and does a lot of damage to a lot of
Right.
people.
Yeah, the
But
melee group should be on top of that, so it's either going to be you or it's going to be the rogue. Because it can that ability that jumps behind him.
My intervene gets it cleared, so I've just been intervening him.
Either one, but I was focusing on the mage because no one was DPSing the mage shield, and he was about to pyro blast the shit out of everyone.
Yes, the dispels need to go out, healers. Pay attention to that, please. If that is out, that is priority.
Yeah, we have one of the healers stand inside the ball as well.
Oh, I don't need to do that. I could throw an effervescence in there.
Does it still heal him?
Still heals.
I'm not talking about the heal, I'm talking about the dispel. You can't line of sight us inside the thing.
That is true.
So I'm gonna reiterate, we need a healer inside the ball.
I usually try, so I will keep an eye on that. If I'm inside the ball, can I dispel somebody outside of it?
No. No, but we have 2 other healers outside the ball.
Yes, but if the 3 people selected are outside the ball, we can't get all 3.
Right. And if that goes off, the same thing as the last attempt is going to happen.
Right, but if we should all be inside the ball, even range DPS, because range can't be in there. So there's no reason there would be 3 D spells needed outside.
It's alright. I try to go in anyway just to heal inside of it, so it'll be fine.
Ready, Chuck? Everybody's ready? Countdown. Don't pull early, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Taunty.
Alright. They're gonna split soon. There they go. Bring them over together, please.
I'm tossed up.
Ray should be getting closer to us so we can get the tiger. Because they're all far away, we're not gonna be able to get the tiger.
I got made.
Alright.
Tiger's out.
Kill it.
Beware.
Correct.
Okay,
RT
the
Tom
spells guy.
Tom Mage, I'm sorry.
My taunted the monk.
I got Monk.
That made. Okay, balls, guys, balls. Move them to the ball.
Pyro.
Pyro, get the pyro.
Up.
He's gonna start nuking people.
Hold on.
I'm gonna talk Mage off
Alright.
you one time now. I got Mage.
Thanks, go me. Back on the monk.
Alright. Got 4 stacks.
Move
Gonna
closer.
taunt.
Move closer to, so when the tiger comes.
I got Monk.
Yeah, mate.
I'm getting Mage.
Get him.
Shield.
Pyroblast.
Yeah, pyro. Back to monk.
Beware.
What the fuck?
It worked.
Didn't work for me.
Izzy, can you pull him? Pull Taylor. Which healer has next cooldown? A healing cooldown. No?
I can't reach him.
Okay, he's gonna have to run here then. Keep an eye on your health.
Watch out, there is a trap right behind us.
Save your offensive cooldowns for when the monk comes up.
I got a cooldown in 30 seconds.
3-minute cooldowns are up.
I got up.
Pyro.
The mage go down.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'll just taunt him anyway.
On him anyway, yeah. I got monk.
All DPS should be on monk. Until the...
Tiger's out.
Get close so we can get this tiger down.
Tiger.
Taunting mage.
Alright. DPS on the mark. Port.
Pyro.
Pyro. Get the
Taunt mage when you come back down.
Yeah. We need to down the monk as soon as it drops.
I got monk.
Down the monk. Down the monk. Down the dragon. Healer cooldowns. We're gonna need them.
I got one. I'll be.
Which one?
Cooldown.
It's easy sailing now, just keep us up.
Okay, I'm kiting. I'm kiting. I'm kiting. Follow. Taunt him. Taunt him. Taunt him.
I got him.
Keep kiting now. Keep kiting now.
He's not moving.
Taunting.
Taunt.
Cooldown.
Another healer
Taunting.
cooldown.
Taylor, can you
Okay.
bubble and clear the traps?
We're fine. Just don't step up.
I got 40 seconds.
Keep kiting. Keep
Oh,
kiting.
good.
Watch surroundings.
I
You
got
got
the
lots
boss.
of traps.
Oh yeah, we're limited to space again.
I love that breath.
Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
Where's the dead?
Fuck this artifact power.
Damn it!
God
I needed
damn
that
it.
staff. Zoltar, what's you got that? You need
Nah,
staff?
it's an upgrade for me. Sorry, man. I got a 390, so it's a
All right, let's
400
go.
upgrade.
Keep going. Keep going. Got 45 minutes to do some progress on the next boss.
It's okay. I got the pants too.
I got the staff on a roll.
I got a helmet on a roll that I can't use or don't need.
You got a helmet thing?
I can't trade it. It was a roll.
Anybody have a quick navigation on?
Moving up, moving
I
up.
do.
Keep going up.
It's okay. I got a 405 ring. I'm happy with that.
That's nice.
Way to rub it in.
I ain't got shit.
I want the staff.
I got Azurite.
Moving up.
Healer cooldown.
Got it.
Can you bring him up the stairs in the casters?
Yeah.
Just cleave it.
Healers come upstairs so you can heal up.
Anyone got a talent changer book or altar
Yes.
thingy?
Who needed that enchant?
Pykel.
Alright, so the part I don't understand is, okay,
Thank you.
the monkey was downstairs a second ago helping us kill shit, right? And then he's magically a zombie now?
Yep.
Yeah, after the horde
Sandy
kills
switched
him,
him.
they revive him.
Bob Salami did it.
Right, I get that, but he was literally 5 minutes ago killing shit down there. And now he's
Yeah, and then the horde kills him.
Oh, okay.
Like while we're killing the monk and the mage, they kill him.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. So in the horde perspective, when they fight him, he's alive, not dead, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Did we kill this last time we were here?
No.
No.
We got to 20-ish%. So we're gonna keep Taylash stay DPS, and then Taylash and who else? We'll have Thas, you're gonna stick with us too. Everybody else is gonna be shifting.
Wait, what now?
You're gonna be sticking with melee.
Oh, okay.
That way you have minimal moving.
Okay, I switched to 2-minute cooldowns.
Perfect. Alright, and
Okay,
then we're gonna keep the... Actually, no, you can go out. We'll just keep melee with us. And then, obviously, they're gonna go help because they're high mobility and then move back. But Taylash stays with us at all times. And we'll have Volano with us at all times. Salar, you're gonna go help kill Ad.
Bye,
I think for the first slime, I don't think we need a cooldown.
We'll see. So, Phoenix, Pykel, or Basper are gonna be picking up the ball. Somebody want to explain that to them? I don't know if Basper's done that before.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay, perfect.
So you gonna kill the ad, right? The ad gonna explode. Big shiny ball appears. You run over it. You come over and button mash the shit out of your keyboard against the boss till that number says 45 energy. Then you're gonna button mash the shit out of the orb button, and then you're gonna basically use the orb.
Right, but sometimes you can't pick it up too early because otherwise it disappears before you click it and then it's a wipe.
You also take a shit ton of damage while having it, but ideally in heroic you're not gonna wait that long.
The last time we were having to do it, as soon as we picked it up, we were having to use it because it was at 47.
Right, well, that makes sense.
So we're doing 2 groups or single group?
Well, the group is smaller, so.
Okay.
And there's 2 people that are not going to be out, so. So Volano and Taylash just stick on top of the tanks. The boss does not cleave. Everybody's ready? Countdown.
Yep.
Monkey smash.
5, 4, 3.
When we get tossed,
2,
make sure to move out of the impact zone.
Five.
Solano, stack on
4,
the tank.
3, 2,
Alpha coming up.
1.
Beware.
Get out of that.
4,
Ad coming.
3,
Back.
2,
Okay, go get
1.
him. We should be fine where we're at.
Solara has next
Taking
runner
it.
up.
Run, scan, throw on big heels.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Whoever has the ball, use it now.
Momentanti.
4.
Take him,
3,
yeah.
2.
He didn't
1.
tell me yet fast enough.
Beware.
Who has the ball? Healer
Cool down.
Kurumi has next.
And drum, big heels.
Taylor Shrine.
Three.
Izzy's dead.
1.
Beware.
3,
Yeah, wipe it.
2, 1.
You said Izzy was dead? I don't see her dead.
Beware.
4.
Oh, no, I do.
3,
Spooky
2,
ghost form.
1.
Now she's dead as dick.
Yeah, stop using the minimizing shit because I couldn't see her.
Pycor Shadow Meld.
I'm going to.
I don't know why that stuff killed me so fast. I was moving out of it.
Slam.
So
Throw.
my question is, D, why am I going after the ad again?
So it dies faster, and you're one of the interrupts.
Right, but I have no other melee to not make me go fight. I'm solo DPS for melee, and I'm gonna get roared.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, last time I was with Sai. That's why I was a little confused when you guys were telling me to stack on a tank.
I'm standing there and I'm like, I'm the only melee over here. Alright.
Yeah, well, I mean, just with what happened right now, Taylash got selected and died, so that means that the tanks will be left alone. We'll get feared and die.
Or you guys just might have to stack up on each other.
Well, all the melee is stacked up except for me. And I'm gonna
Oh,
get...
like just for the tanks when their work comes out.
Wonder if there's any reason why we couldn't stack a few range right on the boss. Because then they'd be able to get in range of the ads in most locations.
Yeah, that's true. Zoltar, you're gonna be on
Most
top.
times. We'd occasionally have to move, though, to hit the ads.
Right. Zoltar and Lucane.
Yeah.
But obviously the ads still need to die.
Is there a cleave or anything?
No cleave.
No.
Nothing at melee range?
No.
A
Except
big
for the
smash.
slam, but you just move out of it.
So to reiterate for all the melee, are the melee going and beating up the
Villano,
ghosts?
Villano and Lucane, or Villano and you are going, yes.
Alright, so I'll stack up on Sai.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't fuck me, Villano. If I get feared, I'll know who it was.
Also, when you get tossed, just keep running. Don't let the impact hit you. There should be no reason why we're absorbing that. I thought it helped, but it doesn't.
I thought last time we were just telling them to stop running.
We are, but
Well,
don't.
the idea was that they stopped running so that they would get hit, yes, but then the roar would make you both feared.
Right, so basically the battle plan on that is you're going to get tossed, right? Impact zone's going to be generated, and as soon as the tank lands in that DPS that was running away, get to the tank so it doesn't get feared. That's very simple.
If it's me getting thrown, if it's Rend, don't worry about me getting feared. I can just dispel it instantly.
You won't be able to do it every time, though.
Every 1 minute, so yeah. Maybe not every time.
Is a buff, please.
But they can avoid that damage every so often, it'll help.
Right, because as soon as you get tossed and you get back to the boss, you have to taunt, because by then I'll have that other debuff he drops.
I think most people's flasks are down.
Yep. Got 2 people, no flask.
Creamy needs to eat.
Everybody's ready, countdown.
5.
Please stop minimizing
4,
people.
3,
Please
2,
stop doing that.
1.
Booted their ass out.
Five, 4, 3,
Yeah,
Should be
come
coming
on.
out soon.
1.
Beware.
Back him up. Back the boss up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's out. Keep backing up. Take. I'm gonna die.
Ren's getting thrown big heals.
3, 2, 1.
The people need to be on top of me. Take him immediately.
I got him.
Beware.
Move him.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Before you guys do that, call it so the healers can be prepared. Or people are gonna die.
That's my bad.
Take him.
Got him. D's getting tossed. Get that out of the group. I'm dead.
3,
Resting
2,
D.
1.
Beware.
5, 4, 3,
I got
2,
feared.
1.
Beware.
Had.
Get that.
In the
Move
back.
boss.
3,
Move the
2,
boss.
1.
I got next in a row.
D's gonna be top.
I'll get Nick.
Run, back
Big
off.
heals on D. Big heals on D. Healer. I'm dead.
You need them to hit you, D. Otherwise, you don't mitigate the damage.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
4,
Beware.
2, 1. Five, 4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Can somebody link the
4,
toss, please?
3, 2,
My
1.
LB is all broken. Should be something tossed.
And they also need to get further away. So basically, you're going to get picked up. You're going to take 26,000 physical damage every 1 second for 5 seconds because he's squeezing you. And then the bestial impact is after the throw. The player is thrown at a point, inflicts 140,000 nature damage to all players and stunning the throw player. The damage is reduced the further the players are from the impact zone.
So yeah, they just need to be far away. Otherwise, it's a one-shot to the tank. But no, you don't. The other person doesn't have to sit in that impact zone. You just have to be far as hell away.
Seemed like range was a little chaotic. Are we gonna go back to having marks?
Like, are you guys not grouped up in the same area, or what's going on?
No, not even
Not
close.
really.
Yeah, it's like I look around who can I group with, and I just try to find somebody because everybody's all.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but it's been a little chaotic.
I just look for a big boomkin and I can see him, so I go.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
I got feared also. Was I standing somewhere I shouldn't have?
You were not with somebody
You were with
else.
somebody else.
Okay.
The idea behind this fight is that you're not supposed to all be stacked up like we do. The idea is that you have a partner that you sit next to so that you don't get feared.
Okay.
So as long as you're within 5 yards of somebody else, you're good.
Okay.
Make sure to repair.
You want me to mark the ad locations again? I don't know if that helped or not, but
The biggest thing is staying in a group. Because if we
Well-
start standing where the ads are, that's just going to screw us. Because the only people that are going to be able to interrupt an attack are going to be ranged.
it's also not dropping necrotic near where an ad is going to spawn, so you shouldn't be dropping, you know, out along the edges of the room or corners. Shouldn't be standing there at all.
So I put markers on Phoenix and that.
Yeah.
So we'll just have the range DPS follow Phoenix, and we'll have healers follow you.
I thought Thast was standing up by you.
No.
There's two that drop by the stairs too.
Right, those are just indicators to where to move, basically.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is just making sure that we're not on top of that when the crap gets dropped. Did you disconnect, Thas?
No, I'm here.
So healers follow him, and then range follow Phoenix.
You want Siltar and Lucane to go inside, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody's ready, countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get rid of that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up. Back.
Combo.
Take him.
Already happy for the second bite.
I got to interrupt.
3, 2.
The heals on red, I'm
one.
gonna die. Kill me. That's me.
Get him up, and I'm feared. Nobody was with me.
I was right next to it. It didn't make any sense.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm using the orb.
Beware.
Healers.
Cool down.
Okay, so
Try
that
using
Neil's
the,
3,
try using
D, I'm
the
taking him.
cooldown right
Yeah,
before
it's going
going
out.
out.
3, 2,
That's what I'm gonna do.
1.
Someone didn't wait till 45.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Adds up.
1.
go.
Combo.
Need to interrupt. I can get next.
He's
I got next one.
Big heals on D.
I'll get the one after that.
Don't sit and get the smash.
It's gonna hurt.
Taunting.
3, 2,
I'm using
Or-
the orb.
Beware.
We're gonna need 2 cooldowns on this. It's gonna
Cool
hurt a lot.
down.
3,
Defensives.
1.
I'm down.
I'm getting tossed. I'm gonna
Beware.
Tailhash heal, please.
We're
5,
healing you through
4,
that, but it also
3,
happens so fast.
2,
Right.
1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
And we do have
One.
healing assignments, right? Healers for tanks and
So
then
Tailhash,
third.
focus on the tanks, and then Thas, throw some heals on us if you can.
So my recommendation, especially since range is so far out,
3,
is that we put
2.
a lock gate in the middle of the room going towards.
Don't
the
release.
doors
Don't
that-
release.
They released.
Anyway, we should put a lock gate towards the stairs where we come from, so that melee, if they get chosen for the throw, can get away faster. And the more distance they put away from the monkey, the less damage you guys take.
Yep. That sounds like a good idea. So
There's no reason the range can't get as far away as possible because they're already a fucking mile out.
You have a long time too before it gets thrown.
right, and they should be using some kind of speed buff to get out quickly.
If you're about to die when you're getting thrown, just call it for a bot from Tay. Or D.
Should generally be running it towards the stairs. I mean, unless you're like way back in the on the other end.
Is there a feast?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me them lock boogers.
So basically, from the skull marker to as far as you can for the log jump, please, towards the boss. Right. Buckets down. Was the two groups on healers and range DPS, did that help?
Yeah, it was more coordinated. At least in the start.
Our groups kind of merged due to where the shit got placed on the ground, but
Okay.
as long as everyone has a reference point as to where they need to be, I think that's good.
Alright, Lucan, can we get the portal jump, please? From skull marker closest to boss. Thank you.
Sweet.
Oh, so cute. Kurumi's a princess.
Hello.
Everybody's ready, countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
As close as possible, Izzy.
1. Five, 4, 3,
That's
2,
Bad.
1.
Beware.
Where's that?
4,
Okay, move him back.
3,
Back up.
2, 1.
I got interrupt.
Take him.
Taking him. Oh, that's shit.
He's
My
getting
taunt
tossed.
off.
That's fine.
3,
Get that away.
2,
Keep going fast.
1.
Beware.
Oh, that was a lot better.
You fucked me.
Okay, move the boss.
Beware.
I'm using orb.
Beware.
Group up, guys.
3, 2,
Cool down.
Combo.
Getting tossed. Big kills on D.
Ad coming out soon.
3, 2, 1.
Back to middle if you can.
Beware.
3,
5
I'm
seconds.
feared, I'm
2,
feared.
1.
Beware.
4, 3,
Ad's
Move
up.
him.
Where is it?
1.
Okay, move him. Move him to purple.
By
Move the
triangle.
boss purple. combo soon. Yeah, I'm dead.
Resing D.
We have to call out our taunts.
Three.
Using orb.
Two.
Beware.
One.
Hold on.
Beware.
Two.
Beware.
Take him. Ren's being thrown.
Run, Valano.
Add soon.
5, 4, 3,
3 seconds.
2, 1.
Beware.
Adds up.
Did you taunt him back?
I taunt him back. You're almost dead.
4, 3,
I have no
2,
I can get next.
1, 2, 1.
combo.
I got next.
I got.
Which healer has next cooldown?
Big kills on
I
D.
do.
Beware.
I got fear.
I'm using orb.
Fast enough.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Yep.
Beware.
4,
I'm.
Hulk
2,
smash.
1.
Right, wipe it.
Didn't get enough interrupts on that.
Tailash being on the tanks as healers is helping us survive, so that's good. We just have to communicate better on the taunts, please. Because I can't see as soon as you taunt off, Omen doesn't warn me.
Why are we missing interrupts anyway?
I was dead.
Sailor
okay.
died.
I see.
And when one DPS melee dies, the other one can't go over there because he'll get feared immediately after the ad dies.
That makes sense.
10 seconds.
That was a good attempt, though.
I think Bassbeer's been running over there too to beer on the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the range needs to shift closer to that ad, so one of the 3 druids is able to pick up the orb. That way the melee can immediately run back to DPS the boss. I mean, the 3 druids should be a group by themselves, I guess. Which basically they are, right? The only other person following you guys is Gomi.
Pretty much.
Well, you know, hunters aren't real people.
It's very intimidating to watch the army of chickens come at the fucking undead ghost.
Ready, check. Everybody's ready, countdown.
Gate.
Yeah, the gate.
Melee have to use that, especially if you're under the boss. You have to use that gate to reduce that damage.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3,
Add.
2, 1.
Take him.
I'm taunting.
I got next interrupt.
Big heals on.
Ren being thrown. Big.
3, 2, 1.
Good job on interrupts that time.
Whoever has the ball, call.
I got fear too.
got 10% before you hit the pop.
4, 3,
Healer
2,
stop us off.
1.
Pop it now.
Popping up.
Taking
him.
Beware.
Big heals and red.
Cool down.
I'm not. I wasn't through him. Death Kneel interrupted.
That's fine. Just hold.
3, 2.
I have 2 to the debuffs right now.
Beware.
3, 2.
Add soon.
1.
Add.
Coming out.
Where's?
Beware.
Okay, move to the blue. Move to blue.
3,
Move boss to blue.
2.
I got in the
1.
green.
I got next interrupt.
I can get this one. Coming up.
Resin D.
%, before you pop orb.
3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
4,
I'm
3,
feared with the orb.
2, 1.
It's fine though.
Combo.
Pop it now.
Take him.
Pop an orb.
Beware.
Healer cooldown.
I have him.
Alright. I have 2 stacks to the debuff.
So do I.
5,
Add coming
4,
soon.
3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Combo soon.
4, 3,
As on the other side, we're good here.
3, 1, 2, 1.
Combo. Take
I got
him.
next interrupt.
Take him.
I got him.
I got
Big
next
heals on.
interrupt.
The heals on Rend.
I get the one coming up.
Beware.
I got feared.
Milano, you
Me
have the
too.
orb.
I got the orb. Just let me know when to do it.
Beware.
Pop it.
Do it now.
You
We
want
need
taunted?
we need healer cooldown now.
4,
Beware.
3, 2,
Got it.
1.
Take him.
I got him. Rend
heals
being
on
through
Rend.
him.
Get boss in the middle.
2,
3-minute cooldowns are up.
Beware.
Should we pop Hero?
2,
Beware.
Is it at 40?
Yes.
Yes.
Had.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Which healer has next
Combo.
cooldown?
I got next interrupt.
I got next cooldown.
Taking him.
I got him.
I got next interrupt.
Rend being through him. Big heals.
Big heals on the right. Somebody needs to stack. Never mind.
Beware.
Moving boss. Moving boss.
I'm using orb.
Healer cooldown now.
Beware.
Cooldown.
2, 4,
Eat
1,
your lock
3,
boogers.
Beware.
1.
Give me another cooldown.
Combo.
We're good. Don't use it.
Take him.
Got him.
He's getting tossed. Big heals on D now.
Pop
Taunt
him,
is on.
tail ash.
Dead.
Beware.
Someone's gonna have to
We got
taunt
a
off
minute.
him.
5, 4, 3,
1 minute
Two.
till be res.
I can do it. Tell me when to taunt.
Adds out.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad
4,
quickly.
3, 2, 3.
I got next
1.
interrupt.
1.
I'm gonna need a taunt.
Now,
Taunt.
taunt him.
Okay, I got next interrupt.
I got him.
I
Rend
need to
being through him.
innervate.
Big heals on Rend. Big heals on Rend.
Yeah, don't let him. Don't let him die. Do not let him.
Big heals on Rend still.
Beware.
Res being 20. Healer cooldown now.
Popping the orb.
I don't have one.
Beware.
We need healer cooldown. We're gonna die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You need me to taunt again, Rend?
Burn boss.
Taunt. Yeah.
4 seconds.
Res D in 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Big heals on Rend.
Get me up, I'm dead.
I'm gonna die. Big get the up.
Beware.
4%,
5,
3%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big boss.
1.
Ads
Burn
coming
boss.
out.
Burn boss.
Burn
Burn
boss.
boss.
Burn
2%,
4, 3,
1%.
2, 1.
0.5.
Very nice.
Good
job.
job.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Anyone
Oh
do
my
a mass
God.
res, Kurumi?
Yeah, can we do a master?
Fucking whispers.
Alright,
Don't
guys,
blow
good-
yourself.
Good night, guys. Good night. I'm
Who
gone.
called that 3-minute cooldown?
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm joking.
I got breath.
Oof.
Alright, let's take a picture because this shit was painful.
Best fear, give me those wrists. Or that waist.
Oh my god, a cloak I don't need.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Was that a bonus roll?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have used that.
Tanks, healers in the front, everybody else in the back. Chickens in the back.
That's racist, D.
Okay, that's cool, Gomi. Photo bombing.
Top DPS.
No, you didn't. Oh,
Best spear was top DPS.
Hey, Gomi, wanna say something?
Yeah, I'm top
This
DPS.
chart,
What the
just so
fuck?
technically
Actually,
Gomi has.
Gomi was at 17.1.
He didn't use any of the orbs either.
Who's taking the picture?
I'm being photobombed right now by 2 people. Yeah. Invite Gomi back.
I did invite him. So who took the pic?
Everybody's blocking us.
Sit your asses down like normal people. Gomi, I swear to Christ.
Well, looks like I'm the only one who rolled on that waist cord.
So picture, what the hell? What, Alt Z?
Print screen.
I forgot what button I used to do that.
It should be all. It's all Z by default.
I got it for you, D. It's a better picture this time.
No, I was talking about getting rid of everything.
For people who have
Get rid of the marks.
I mean, for me, it's period.
No more marks. Anybody need that belt?
Actually, it's a better upgrade.
Okay, you can have it. You still owe me too, by the way.
Alright, we'll just post a picture on Discord.
I'll post the one I took too.
Yeah. Thanks everybody. We're done for tonight.
Thanks.
I'll post logs here in a bit. So essentially, since we're able to down this boss, we should be able to do blockade too.
In theory.
In theory.
As long as people follow mechanics.
Communism also worked in theory.
Mechanics.
Right.
So the people got some new gear.
Listen, communism does work. It just doesn't work when everyone doesn't, do their part.
Sounds familiar.
This is a dictatorship.
Alright, I'm only going to work for 2 hours tomorrow. I'll be off at 9:30. I'm just gonna run some Mythic Pluses tomorrow and not have such a shit eye level.
What channel do you want it in, D? The rating info?
Yeah, rating info.
Are you doing logs too?
Yeah, working on logs now.
Hey, look at that.
I don't want to see him. I was sucky tonight.
That's a horrible picture.